you get the right amount of items, but we'll see. PA. I was talking about for CoL, sorry. I don't know. Phantom Assassin, Lone Druid. Oh god, hurry, great.
It's a Lone Druid.
Wait up. Okay, so
What do you think happened to Lone Druid?
On Radiant. No, wait.
Against some of these, like, what the hell is Winter Wyvern or the Rubik gonna do when the bear gets...
They're smoking, but they're on the high ground.
Ah, shit.
Optic's got to be careful. Pyke keeps walking up. He's got to be careful. They still the smoke to spell. Be careful, lads. Optic may be seeing if they can get some sort of a chase down. Limp's there hiding on the sidelines. They'll turn. They'll get a two-man stun here. Indeed, and Moo jumps forward. They'll look towards the Rubik. First blood for Kyle.
When you get to hell, tell them
When you get to hell. Jeez. Justin isn't getting his levels. What sort of impact can he actually have during the mid-game? It's very hard for him.
Well, we don't normally see Nyx being soloed in a 1v1 lane, or 1v2 lane like this. Normally you see, unless they put a Rubik in this game, but Rubik needs to force to help out bottom. Moo dropping very low here, might actually go down to another dagger, blinks forward, Moo dropping very low, yeah, he's gonna go down.
That's exactly what Optic needs. Getting them a kill on the board, burn away at Pyke at the same time though. Limp will be able to take down CC and CC. Freak TP's in to help out.
For Zai back home. Can't? Oh, not going home, but I don't think he's gonna be able to come close to the creep wave regardless.
His best to take the behind the tree line. They look for the opening. Good stun onto Jess. He sets up for CC and see Savage Roar. By some time, still mana in the pot for CC and to come forward. But now he's low. The two-man stunners comes out. Limp. Look at the chase. Guy goes for the TP out, but look at his hair. Kyle's with the stun. Zfree's got the vision. They should be able to chase down this storm. He's got no mana. They get him in the tree line, and what a rotation from Limp. Turning up, popping the exorcism after the two-man silence. And as you said, we don't always see that silence skilled early, but it's doing so much for this. See what else Misery can pull off with the stolen Burrow Strike. Mid lane, the bear would be nice. In fact, he may just get it. Telekinesis into the Burrow Strike. I'll take that easy 300 gold. Thank you very much, says Misery. Easy gold, and in fact, they might get a kill out of it as well. Stun's not going to connect onto Kyle. Grab the Savage Roar side step back, and look at this wraparound for Limp. He has the silence coming out of the Rubik. Burrow Strike to hold him down from Moo. They'll get one, they'll look towards Zai. They should be able to get this as well. It's going to be close, and it's going to be enough. They take him down. PPD tries to hold the back with the Winter's Curse, but it only catches one. He's ripping into this, but he really cannot stick around for the fight with Complexity, just diving in deep, forcing Optic to back up. Yeah, as you said, there's definitely a lot of people sort of joke about the Meteor Hammer. I think Nature's Prophet is definitely one of the heroes that you can make a good argument for building it on early.
I mean, top lane move.
Finishes him off, but now the turnaround comes in from Limp. Exorcism, bigger from Kyle. Shuts down Zion. Pycat, he ain't getting home either. They should have the damage with the Ghost. They do indeed. Limp again. Just every time Optic try and move as a unit and get something done, Complexity just outnumbers them.
Yeah, Limp in particular has been just being everywhere at the right place, right time. Mid lane jump coming in for Z-Freak.
You're right, he's got the Meteor Hammer.
It's a lot of strength, man. Now Sprout. Meteor Hammer, give him the stun. The stun's gonna be there. Boom! On top of your head. Get out of here.
Woo! Drops the hammer.
What'd you call it? That's the teabagging of Dota 2, right?
It's the teabagging of Dota 2.
He just got teabagged.
It's dirty.
He just ended his man. That man's career is over.
Oh.
He's got Meteor Hammer as a storm.
I think that's definitely the first time a Storm's been Meteor Hammered at 15 minutes in by position 4.
There you go. It's Dunzo.
That's career ending. Oh, and the bear. He didn't even get caught out by the stun. Chesty gets the bear. He may be in trouble himself.
Chesty TP's.
Oh, no, the Seafree comes in. Here we go, Meteor Hammer, boys. Where's it at? Oh no, no time for Meteor Hammer. He's got his Sprout move. Wait, the Mystical gets the two-man Burrow Strike and the Epicenter die. Spike Carapaces, but they're turning. They do lose Z-Free. But they get 2 in return. They may even get more. They've got the Urn on side. Complexity chasing him down. Burrow Strike from Moo picks up the double. Now, who are we to mock them? It's certainly working there. Their way of approaching the game in this patch and this meta has been bringing a lot of good victories and fortune to this team. They're getting it sorted out. They're working it out. And it's having a lot of potential. Moo charging in, looking for the wire, but the flip of Stylos. QCNC comes in, trying to buy time. The finger, bringing PPD down low and isn't enough. Limp gets the kill. Buyback straight away. They do lose Moo off the back of this, but they continue with the push, the Meteor Hammer and the Exorcism bringing it down low. Pycat now with the BKB ready to play. They'll cut down more. This could get messy for Complexity. Kyle critted down as well. Double kill for Pycat. They'll turn his attention towards Lim, bringing him down. The Lotus Orb isn't enough to save Lim. He's keeping himself alive with the Cyphers and the Silence, but he finally gets taken out. He's got the Aegis. We'll be there from round 2. I don't know how much you can do with it though. There's not really a lot that Chessie could do to save him. And Pycat with the exact plays that he needs to make. As soon as that BKB is there, he turns up in full force.
How things would have played out.
That's fine. Keeping his eyes on the movements here of Chessie and Optic. They will smoke up aggressively. Might not see CNC with them, but with the Bloodstone and the Kaya, he's not pulling a zip away, and they'll find the opening. That's the big target as well. It's Chessie jumping forward straight away with the telekinesis. No chance for a Savage Roar to save him.
Yep.
Big kills now being picked up by Optic. They're getting some true momentum. Zai still left behind. Moo's got eyes on him. Zai trying to play himself away. Does have to blink out with the Vendetta. He's going to make it. Dust not going to catch him. Zai will survive for now.
Oh, the Z-Force drops the sentry!
Oh,
give it the hammer!
Your hammer comes in on top of the Burrow Strike. Z-Freak, ladies and gentlemen.
Get fucked, dude. That was... Who does that? Who ports him with sentry sprouts and then meteor hammers?
Optic just finding much more with it. The way that they're splitting up the map. CCSD constantly being in the lane of zone side, trying to split mid, but the sentry's down. Got a good amount of stuns, just get forced and glimmered. Cold Embrace as well. Will keep Zai alive in the Winter's Curse on the back line, holding Complexity together. Zip forward with the Vortex, dragging one in. Lim's trying to turn the fight around. Put the BKB in the Exorcism. They're just trying to finish off this kill onto the Skanking. They're bringing him low. CCNC will be able to find it. The BKB on Storm doing absolute wonders for CCNC. Mike's trying to run. Will jump himself out of the Sprout. Lim will continue to chase with the Exorcism. Now he has to back up. He's got to be careful. Complexity have already lost 2. The BKBs are out on Optic. They're still trying to fight back into this one. 2-man silence. But without the Sand King and the Lion, there's not a lot of lockdown for Complexity, so Optic will be able to get themselves away. Optic at the moment. They're all pushing up the top lane. Optic themselves shoving out mid. Quite a big push coming in on this top. They are going to have to react to this one, Optic gaming. As the Bears in on Camellia. Fortification, bottom easily. CCNC looking to come in and just head with the Bear. Winter's Curse in the back line, catches out 2 of them. Chessie bringing Kyle down very low. They'll come up with the stun. It isn't quite enough to finish off Kyle. Zip forward from CCNC will get the job done. They take down the Lion. Plus the BKB, Exorcism. Pycat as well with his own BKB trying to fight, but indeed, they managed to get the steal. They're looking to try and take the Rubik out of this fight if they can, but he's forced back. He yours up. He's keeping the Exorcism going in this fight. Pycat falls low, but he swallows the cheese. Now ready to go back in, looking to take down Limp. He is low in this fight. Epicenter comes through in the middle of the air from Moo. As he jumps into the center of it all, finds the Burrow Strike onto PPD, but overall the push is successful. They may have lost Kyle, but they get the Rax.
Rax is gone, by the way.
Do lose Limp as well. What the hell happened?
Yeah, I mean, he poured in as soon as the fight happened. Meteor Hammer the building.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, so that was a huge victory. I didn't
Optic closing the gap and taking the lead. Overall, it is definitely Kyle in that cozier position, being a couple of racks up, whereas them themselves yet to lose a tier 3 over on the dice. All 3 still standing. They'll find Kyle once again. CCNC just with the zip, easy pick off. Kyle getting caught out a few times. They've got good ward coverage in this jungle. Optic Gaming, and I think Complexity will realize that now. They can't afford to send Kyle out alone in that sort of situation. Zai's got eyes on Moo as well.
Yeah, they need a Storm to jump in.
They're bringing in Pycat, trying to close the gap. They've got the setup done. In comes Pycat. He's looking for the crit. Won't quite find it. Sandstorm's there for Moo. Moo now turns with the Burrow Strike. Limp for the Exorcism. Gets the 2-man silence. CCNC zipping down the backlines. Big crit coming out from Pycat, but it's not quite big enough. They've got the Winter's Curse holding this of it in place. There's the refreshing charge caught by PPD. He's looking for another chance to use it, but it looks like he doesn't need to. They've already found the 3 kills that they were after. Kyle being taken out previously in the jungle, and then they move on for the 2 big ones. They get Chessie, they get Lim. They may get Moose. CCSD too long mana to zip forward.
He's got Blink, he's got Blink.
Yes, Zai.
Back up.
Can't chase for the play.
Maybe do some, trying to take that range Rax. The question is, can Optic go all the way? Because I don't know if they are down.
They're going to buy back. They're buying back in. They're coming in. Just the one of them, just Chessie at the moment with the fortification. CoL do not want to lose a rat at all. Zip forward, they're looking for Kyle. They'll get him. Pycat jumps in, that's going to be Kyle down again. They turn towards Chesty. Chesty's in trouble. He needs help, and he needs it now. Buyback forced out by Lim. Now Optic, they're looking for the disengage. Jump forward, they get the immediate lockdown onto CCNC. Take him down once. Silence onto Zai, holding him back. Can they kill him a second time? I don't know if they can. They cannot. CCNC has the BKB. Pops it immediately. No messing about. Zips away.
A good star sense guess. They're making the right guess. Zai, leading the charge.
He's heading in the right direction. Complexity just hugging their ward here.
They're
They'll
gonna
have to
go
get
into
back to
base,
base though.
Optic's
in there.
Under attack.
TP backs come through. If they can make this jump, it'll be absolutely huge. They get him easily, Lim. No, he's gonna get taken down. He's down for 100. That might actually just be game over. As we talked about, they could not let one of their big calls go down unless they could still find something big off the back of it. They jump in with the strike, the burrow strike.
Oh,
the corner brace is there. The curse holding this man in place. He's looking to finish them off, and Zai gets the perfect two-man stun. Moo falling low. Jump in again from Moo. He's desperately trying to keep his boys alive. The Glimmer Cape for Zefric allowing it to back up, but they'll lose the Nature's Prophet. They're going to lose Lone Druid as well. They've lost the two cores. The Complexity just could not let happen. I think this may just be over.
I think it's over. Moo's gonna go down. Storm making the play, zipping for the line as well.
Just cleaning up. 4 dead without buyback.
Prophet
Optic moving
getting
for the
mid-ref.
victory.
Does that matter?
I don't know if it does.
I don't think
He's
so.
the only man alive. Zefric and his hammer.
Well, that was a good run for the Prophet.
I mean, it was, but as you said, maybe some more standard itemization could have felt this game out a little nicer for Complexity. They tried something different, it didn't work in the end, and that one, that last defense then, it was always going to go to shambles. They lose the Death Prophet straight out, he doesn't get the chance to pop his BKB, and Optic